What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is the Nina story. I'm Nina and we are vlogging today, honey. We are vlogging work, we are vlogging after work, we are just vlogging today. I'm feeling good. This is going to be the start of a long weekend. Praise Jesus. Yes, praise Jesus. We are feeling good about that. We are feeling positive, nothing but strong positive vibes, strong positive energy. I'm feeling fresh, I'm feeling moisturized, I'm feeling glowy in the face because I just did my face routine. But yeah, so today is going to be a great day. I'm vlogging today, but I'll also be vlogging throughout the weekend as well. But on today's agenda, you guys are joining me for work. I'm working from home today. I've already started work, so you guys are gonna like catch up. And then we are vlogging after that as well. You know, we're just gonna see what we get into. But yes, so I actually have a meeting starting in 2 minutes. So you guys are gonna come with me to my meeting. We have our glasses because I'm not wearing my contacts. I haven't been wearing my contacts, you know, I have not like reordered them. Someone is calling me, hold on.
Okay, I did one with her before.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, I can do some with her at like 10:30 or 11 or something. She sat with me on one before. Okay, I gotta go. I'm starting a meeting. I have my I have an agency meeting right now. Good morning. So definitely I know isn't joining because he's in class. Good morning. Yes, happy new year and happy Friday before a long weekend. I mean, there's nothing really new going on. I just wanted to ask if you've had any issues or comments or questions from the folks about like the PFML top off. Because honestly, I mean, I do have quite a few of employees from doing the top off option. How's it going on your side? Are you hearing anything? No chatter, wow. I think a lot of employees know about it, but a lot of employees are still like trickling in, figuring out what exactly it even is. Bye. And just like that, and just like that, that meeting took less than 5 minutes, which is what I knew it would take. Less than 5 minutes. Pretty much that was my agency meeting. I have an agency meeting every other week where myself, my lead, will meet with that agency's HR liaison and just go over anything that we need to go over regarding our agency. Most of the time it's not much. The agency that I handle, it's a lot of volume, but they are just, it's not too many escalations. Like they're very like unproblematic. So it's really, the agency meetings go by quickly. There's not been anything like new since the last thing that was big and new. So I just knew it would take under 5 minutes. So that's great. What I'm gonna do right now is just take like a 2-second break and do my makeup for the day. After my little 2-second break here, I'm just going to get on Teams with my new colleague and go over how to do these intakes for a particular program that's been driving us up a wall because it's a lot and we already have a lot on our plate. It's just a lot. So she's basically going to be taking over that intake process, but she needs to know exactly like how to do the intake. So that's what I'll be doing this morning with her. All right, you guys, just real light. I'm not doing any eyeshadow or anything, but yeah, I feel ready enough, glowy enough. I just love, like, you guys might think that I'm shiny, too glowy, but I just love it. It's probably because it's winter time. Like in the summertime, this absolutely no. Like I would have to wipe this off or wipe it, like reduce it. But in the winter time, like I want to see and feel like I'm moisturized. Like my skin ain't lacking over here in this cold weather. I go outside and they're just like, oh my God, we came out here dry and she's just all sunny and moisturized. Yes, I am. I took care of myself this morning. So anyway, she's done and going back to her desk. All right, I'm back at my desk. I feel like there's a piece of hair on my neck. Oh, it was. I got it. So I'm back at my desk. Where's my work phone? Here it is. I'm actually going to start with an audit before I train our new colleague, because I'm not really planning on doing that for another like 30-ish minutes to start with her. And I figure, and we literally, like right before I just turned this camera on, we just got our expired leaves audit. So I'm going to do that so that that is out the way, because we do have to do the audits. Like we got to get them done by the end of the day. Although sometimes it doesn't happen like that for me because mine tend to be pretty long. I have quite a large agency. So let's see what today's audit is looking like. Oh my God. You guys, my list is so small. Everyone's list is so small. The expired audit, I'm used to seeing my list and other people's lists be like super long, because my lead who creates this, she was including expired cases from previously, not just from the past week, to like show the management something. And I've been like asking about it, like, why are these people coming up on my reports every week for the past month if I've already actioned them? So anyway, it looks like she stopped doing that effective today. And I'm just so happy. Like, I only have now 12 employees to check to see if I need to return them in our system, as opposed to like 30 plus, no lie. So, or maybe more like 35 plus. So yes, I'm definitely about to get this audit done before I train. So yeah, guys, let's get into this. We are about to close out cases. It's the end of the week. Let's start with this first employee. I definitely recognize her name for sure. I've talked with her. But let me just see what's going on, because this employee had some stuff going on with their leave. Okay, so this employee should be returning today. But let me check the case notes. Sounds like this employee has return to work restrictions, and my ADA coordinator is off today. So let me just check my email to see if they sent me anything. This was yesterday afternoon. Okay, but we do have a return to work note here. I need to turn this around. Why she's sitting there like this? Ugh. It can't turn around. I gotta crank my neck. All right, so the conclusion is I can return this employee effective today in the system, so that is wonderful. Oh, I gotta, they just approved this or something? I want it back, I want it back. What was approved? 12. Company just approved the leave. So I need to enter their leave and then return them. But I don't know why they would tell this employee to talk to HR about weeks of time that they can't approve. Like, I don't approve it either, because I ain't got nothing else to do with me. I do not process leave of absences anymore. We do everything else except for reviewing and processing the leave of absence. So I don't know why they told her to talk to me. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I just put them out on the leave from a month ago, and they're returning today. I got the documentation, so I'm going to return them in the system right now as well. Respond to their email and move on. Let me save the return to work note. I'm also going to update this employee's timesheet. Okay, let me send that. And oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, you guys. I just looked up at my team's chat with my team and I see there's a baby sprinkle honoring me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to save this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. This just made me so happy. All right, so I have an intermittent leave that ended yesterday, so I'm gonna close that out. Oh my gosh, this Teams chat is blowing up. Like someone's pissed. Wait a minute. hold on. Did this person quit? This thing takes so long. All right, I have a call with someone in 2 minutes, so. Has been terminated. Maybe they did quit and it's just not updated yet. Let me see. I don't know, it's not in here yet, so I'm just gonna submit this and move on. Okay, this one was intermittent and that ended. Awesome. We'll close this out. All right, hold on guys. Let me get set up for my call right now and see if my coworker is ready to shadow me with the call. 16.6 weeks available of that. And then believe you have the full 8 weeks available, and then the FMLA policy you have 18.8 weeks of that. So let's see the longest amount of time. The longest amount of time is 18.8 weeks. So that's like 4.5 months, or a little over 4.5 months. You know, because all of these policies, once one leave starts, they'll all start running concurrently as of day one. So that's what we're looking at. The only thing is, since still be 2 different leave cases, but once one starts, now you're utilizing that time, and they're both considered under the February, March, April, May. Like, probably the end date would be sometime in June, since we're already in mid-January. But you definitely have the job protection available. You may want to like split it up if you feel like you are needing to have the job protection longer than like June, whatever that June date would end up being. Maybe switch it over to intermittent if you are able to work some days out of the week, and you know, those days off that you do need to care for babies, at least those days will still be job protected, but it wouldn't be a continuous leave. Like, you can definitely switch it up like that however you see fit. Me would need to see like an email basically from your supervisor or manager that you guys have agreed to whatever that intermittent schedule would be. Definitely. So yeah, the top off has been great. You have a lot of time available. So, and let's see, did you utilize the placement for your last? I'll send you the information how you would apply for that and all that, but they typically approve for 12 weeks, so you can certainly call their customer service line and just ask them, like, you know, what that is looking like for how long that they could pay you. But yeah, you would definitely be able to utilize that wage replacement. So they would be paying you, if that's approved, they would be paying you 60 to 80% of your pay.
Okay.
Top off is great because it'll allow you to utilize your sick and vacation time. You have a day of comp time on top of that to make you 100% whole for the week. So essentially that's gonna give you 4 weeks of pay just from, because it'll be 2 separate parental leaves, so that's good. Okay, so you just need enough time to pay you for 3 months, and some of those weeks would just be the top off amount. But let's see how many weeks you have currently altogether, so we can get a proper idea. I mean, it's sounding kind of like you may be able to get paid the whole time. But let's see. Okay, altogether with your, I wouldn't be able to calculate like how many hours you would have to use weekly for the top off period, because that's based on, it's based on your rate of pay, but it's also based on the amount that they'll be paying you weekly and your average weekly wage. But like I said, I do have a bunch of who are already utilizing the top off. So it's what I'm seeing, the range. Let's just go with the lower number so you can be surprised if they end up giving you better news. Let's say they're gonna pay you for 8 weeks because it's bonding. And during those 8 weeks, you want to top off. So let's act like it's 15 hours per week times 8 weeks. That is receiving wage replacement.
Okay.
So I'm gonna write that down so I don't lose track.
That's like nothing.
Exactly. You have payroll, so you'll still ultimately come back to work with some new accruals that you wouldn't be able to touch during the top off period.
Got it.
Okay. So that means now we're down to, and then you would still be out for another 10 weeks. But you'll have 4 weeks total for each pay if you wanted to utilize all 20 of those days during the leave. So if you did that, so now you're just down to 6 weeks of your own time that you would need to use. So let's see. So it sounds like you are good, like whether you top off or not. I'll give you the number, and then in just a few minutes I'll send you like all the stuff. But their number is, oh my gosh, you guys. So pretty much I need to run out of here and go get my child, okay? So I'm on these calls, as you guys just witnessed. I'm on these calls. As I'm on the calls, you know, the time is going. Aiden has a half day of school today, so I'm like, oh my goodness, like in the back of my mind, like, let me check my email, because I'm not even sure like what time his day ends for the half day. So let me check. As I'm starting to check my email for the time, he's FaceTiming me. So I'm like, crap, I know for a fact that means he's done with school and he's asking me where I am. So I was still on a call though while I'm training, while he's calling me. So I text him and I'm like, are you already out of school? My son, my love, he's already out of school. So, but he is growing up. His school's not too far. So I say, you know what? Just start walking. I'm finishing up this call. I'm gonna meet you. No way. He made it here already. You guys, I found my baby. My baby. He just literally walked home. Like, Aiden, how does that make you feel?
That you wasn't paying attention to time.
I had an 11 o'clock call scheduled already from earlier this week. If I left right after hers, I would have been okay to just head right out, go get Aiden by 11:30. But I should have just checked my email then, because I didn't. And then I called this lady back because she's been calling me since yesterday. And that ended up being a 23-minute call. Okay, you guys, yeah, pretty crazy. I just can't believe my son is at the point where like he was just able to walk home. Like, that is just like crazy to me, but I'm happy it all worked out. So I just reached out to my colleague who I'm training and shadowing. We're both gonna take our lunch at the same time, so we probably have enough time to talk to one person, maybe two. Anyway, I'm gonna use the restroom and come back and see what she says. If so, then we'll continue this. You guys, Aiden is about to get a haircut, so we're about to do a before and after. I don't know what his hair is about to look like. I don't really know what he's trying to do. But anyway,
I've told
this
you 5 times.
You act like he's not touching this. Either way, you getting clippers to the head, no matter what the length is about to be. So this is the before.
He is not touching this, I'm telling you.
This is the before, and here is now. Look regular. Yeah, so you guys, what do you think?
How good that looks.
It looks really, really nice.
Remember, ladies, I'm still single.
Okay, we're done.
11,
Okay, so
I'm
you guys
11,
see him. So you
starting
guys
12.
see him. So you guys see him,
Don't
and
forget
now
that.
we're done. Now we're done. Okay, so it's a little bit later. Everything is done. Everything is done. I'm here to ask you, when did you guys, or when are you guys taking down your Christmas decorations? Like your Christmas tree, the decorations, like when is it all coming down? Or when did you take it down? Like, are you the type to, on December 26th, take everything down, or does it linger into the new year? Are you lazy and just keep everything up for half a year, or does it ever come down for you? Like, that can't be my life. But no, we will never just keep it up.
We won't have to worry about staying up late doing that.
It's not going to take that long to take down. Pretty much the time has come for this household. Everything is coming down. The decorations are coming down. The tree is coming down. Aiden's here to help me. Monty's gonna watch. He's being so lazy ever since he turned 3 years old yesterday. Like, look at him. But yeah, the decorations, everything is coming down. Apparently one thing already been put away since last night. I'm over here, I'm about to start sweeping up the floor. I need a sweep out here, and my little Christmas tree at the front door is missing. So I called Phil. I said, where is my little Christmas tree? And he acted like he threw it away. It's in the closet. But anyway, whatever. It's all coming down. So
I need to see your camera first. Excuse me. Let's fix that. You have to watch it a little bit more.
this is not your mirror.
I don't feel like walking all the way to the bathroom.
Okay. I just need you to.
I'm not done yet.
I don't want to take the wreath down. The wreath makes the door look so cute.
So don't take it down.
Okay, goodbye. Anyway, so that's where we are in our lives. Christmas is over. The cozy decoration vibe has diminished, and it's time to move on. Want some popcorn?
Yeah. Oh,
Phil didn't even eat any of these. I'm gonna go with the cheese one. Oh, these, I know these are gonna be so good. Eat them already. Ooh, that should be hot. Ooh, I could put some hot sauce on.
sure.
She's like, you'll find out when you're trying to go to sleep. Stand up for this. Really, Monty? Oh! Oh my God. He's trying to swing them around without touching them. Mm-hmm. you guys, it is nighttime. We got all the decorations done. Hold on, let me show you. Tree is gone. Decorations are gone. The decorations that were up here, gone. Yeah, back to normal. Freed up a lot of space over there. So right now I got dinner. We got some yellow rice finishing. The corn is done. My chicken is in there. It is done. About to take that out. And yeah, once all the food is done, you know, I'm gonna eat and lay down. My body is pretty much worn out at this point. Aiden's over there playing his game with his friends, and it's a wrap, you guys. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us in this vlog today. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe if you are enjoying the content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace. Bye.